Okay, alright, we are back again. It's the NATTS World Cup Qualifiers Week 4, and someone's left the sprinkler system here in the MCC Division. We are coming to you, broadcasting. Yes, it looks like it's the Lizards and the Orcs standing up. As we said, there's a lot of these very tough AV9 teams that are all showing up here for qualifiers, or it's all the high agility teams. Go figure. They're all going for pretty much all the things that Tier 1, mostly all the really top Tier 2, and then it's the odd scattering of anything else. Well, this is what everyone's going for, but if it's going to stand the test, well, we're going to find out now, aren't we? Let's turn this around here. Now, we have seen this one team here, the Quebecois City NATTS Club. Bonne yes, good night all, and good morning as well. How about à la prochaine? It's going to be 4 rerolls, and he's got the fan factor, of course, because at least he's got every one of nous sommes Canadiens cheering for him in this league. Let's get this started. Well, it's a high kick, and if you can easily go get this one, so that will be absolutely easy. Okay, let's go get it.
Okie dokie.
Now, admittedly, because the pouring rain here, as we all know, what does that do? -1 modifier, catch, intercept, pickup. So, frankly, he didn't mind that because it's a free chance at a 5 trying to pick up and catch the ball. You take it. And don't you wish it was a touchback? Okay. So this is going to make handling your balls a little bit more tricky. And, well, quite frankly, both these coaches are seasoned veterans of the local brothel. So handling their own balls, it's just not a thing normally. They've got someone else to do it. So let's see how they handle now that they have to do it all on their own. Alright, meanwhile, yeah, you're seeing what's going on here with this, interesting, crew of lizards. We haven't had a chance to really get a good solid look at this one here, so this is a bit of a treat getting to see this team and see how it performs. 3 rerolls, he's got an extra Bloodweiser tag, and of course he's got the Apothecary. Now, as you can see here, the Orcs, it's extreme caution. And look, gets the 6. That's a huge difference as the ball. Go figure, he's even got sure hands on the lineman. What's he need a thrower for? I'll tell you what he needs a thrower for. Who's going to be the cheap casualty on his team? Alright, well, that's too much information. Okay, so, meanwhile here, as has been described here, this lizard team has gone with a very different composition. He's got, the plethora of skinks. He's got actually 5 on the field and 6 horses, but there's no Cruxor. Is this a good plan? Well, we'll find out. Let's see how well he does in this game. Now, admittedly, already, the advantage here, ever so slightly, is going to be with the Orcs because, well, they've got the ball. It's actually it. Picking up the ball is a quite a leap in this game. Now, revealing what the skills here. It's sure hands, multi-blow. Like, that's it, Considering this set of failing Orcs is from the Bell province, it's no surprise. Because they say any door-to-door salesman shut in the door, that's it. He's getting a paddling and a spanking. Alright. Sort of punch down to the skink, and there we go. Once again, skinks are now bloody and vulnerable. It seems a bit of a pattern ever since week 2. Week 1, of course, skinks took enormous casualties all across the league, and sources even more so. Apparently the sources are still breaking, but the rest of the handbags have figured this one out. So, let's see where this one goes. Godlike! And there you go, it's a solid hit, and already he's had to burn the Apothecary. That's pretty darn impressive, so that's going to make life very interesting there. It's going to be just Dodge City, isn't it? Well, you're not getting too far today. Okay, so let's see what these lads actually do. Okay, that didn't work. Would you like to try this again, Sunshine? Obviously, there he goes. Moves into position. But does he actually get it? Okay. It's a good, solid defensive screen here. Blizzard's moving into a better position here. Because let's face facts here. You know, what have the Orcs got? Full 11. What have the Lizards got? Well, they have, yes, you got it, a spare skink. Yeah, really, he's going in with 6 skinks. As its users, do not get me wrong, that can actually do some pretty amazing things. Alright, single dice, gets away with it. As you can see, yes, it's a source with a strength decrease. Amazing, he's still on the team, but it's probably because he's saving up for something better. Well, right now, according to the Orcs here, they're having some fun, picking on some skinks, and that's not quite working the way they plan on. Because as noted here, they don't have tackle. Ultimately, blow, no tackle. Alright, so the Orcs are moving into a better position here. Keeping the ball well and truly protected, because let's face it, again, pouring rain, any chance he gets, he slips in there, and next thing you know, ball flow, down he goes. Up 2 more dice in the source, down he goes. 3 dice in him. How would you like to meet me fist? There you go. He meets his fist, but that's about all he meets. He rides it the whole way down. That's saying something. Tap 2 dice into the skink. And there you go, he's finally got him.
Got it, boss.
Well, he isn't coming back anytime soon, and that removes now 2 lizards off the field for this drive. Well, lizards, you don't exactly have a screen up, do you? It's a semblance of a screen. It pretends it's a screen, but quite frankly, are you going to do anything to try and peel your way in here? And just as I say, that's exactly what he's looking at. There you go. Good solid hit. And down he goes. But he's not deciding to keep stuck in. Nope. He's just going to threaten, but he's not getting stuck in. All right. Definitely a different style of lizards. You're really starting to see how the different personalities of some of the coaches are showing through in some of these teams. There have been many a coach with their lizards that we've gone absolutely stuck in. Not this one. This one is more than content to, quite frankly, just stall up. And so far, well, turn 4. Orcs have managed to remove 2 players, but he's getting stuck up, isn't he? Alright, well, he moves him into a better protection place. No problem. Couple more Orcs, come on. Anyone else moving? How about you? Come on. Nope, he's finally decided he's going to start trying to mark up some skinks. Here we go. It's his favourite game. Punch the skink, and that seems to be a great game. Yeah, well.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
So are we. He's not doing anything else. Double 6, double 1. Yes, very balanced array. Okay, now the skinks. Well, they're going to get a wee bit of their own payback. There you go, nice solid hit. Now, how the lizards want to play this one here? Well, he'd like to contain this. Has to re-roll that one, unfortunately. Push me, push you. Decides not to mark anything up. In fact, once again, you've been seeing a lot of that. And then moves away. So there's no contact, forcing the Orcs to have to do all kinds of fun things. Skink attack, push me, push you. No surprise, pushes him away and leaves it to the Orcs going, okay, you've got to try and hit me. Well, don't worry, Orcs don't like to try, they just do. Not this time though. Push me, push you, decides not to re-roll that. He's hanging on the re-rolls in case something goes tragically wrong. How you going? How's that 2 dice? Because I must remind you, he's strength 3, that one. And as you saw, he decides at this point, I'm going to re-roll that, because he's finally decided, well, the ball's going to stop going somewhere. And his answer is, son, end zone, it's over here. Alright, Orcs. Well, they're strutting their way up here. They're strafing the screen. Now, admittedly, this is something here that this design can do very well. These skinks can move very rapidly over here and just cover it back up again, and once again stuff up the entire line. As you can see, that's exactly what he's doing. Also, you might want to remember to stand up 1 or 2 players first before putting into an attack. Point made. He does stuff him out there. And then doesn't engage instead. Well, he's going to engage this one. As you can see, he brings over another skink. Why? Because he can shove him. So now he's got a player down here. 2 dice, solid it into the lineman. Does he get any results? Of course not. It's AV9. I've got no surprises here. And you can see here's another source here with a crippling injury. Quite a battered team, this one. And as you can see, he's getting battered a second time. Or 3rd time. For all we know, this could be number 4. Alright. Well, Orcs do have to try and clean this up here, so this is becoming a commitment of his resources. Because he's running out of turns. Yeah, there's a stun. Well, he'll take it, sort of. That's pretty much any time an Orc player. It's a skink. If it's not an injury, it wasn't worth it. Well, that's it. In fact, you know, I've decided they're going to have to go in right up the centre. It's not a bad idea because, like I said, 6 turns and something can always go wrong. So I can tell you this, 1 good skink cave dive, 2 red dice, he can take him out, he does air block. Question is, will he? And again, 1 in 9, the bane of any lizard team. Now he smashes him away, but again, it pisses away his early reroll. So he's just going to basically stuff. Or is he? He goes for the 1 die. That's a push. He finally got a good solid blow over there. And it does buy him a stun. Push me, push you. Otherwise, it's nothing too exciting to write home about here. But you know, even the Orcs themselves are going to admit they would like to see, well, preferably not a skink off the field. Well, that'll do for now.
We've got the best shooters there is.
And the Orcs solidly move up. They're getting some good solid poundings in. And again, he gets ultra conservative. That might not be the best plan because you only move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go. Alright. Got to remember, if you try to add it up, he's forgetting it's pouring, pissing rain. Skull in the back end. Does get it on the reroll though. Does not take a chance with his Black Orc. Well, why not? And the lizards just get right back up again. Turn 7, can they keep it? Totally stuffed. Do they risk it in the cage dive? Nope, he's not risking it. Instead, he's just going to keep stuffing away at this one. And down goes the lad. And then once again, he screens things up one more time. It's not going to make it easy, is he? And unfortunately, right into a fist. Well, kid music indeed. Alright, Orcs, what are you going to do for this one? Well, you realise, yeah, he does. He wants to get rid of the dodge at least. 3 dice, push me, push you. And now it becomes his fun. Has to score it. There he goes. Oh, God.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
He's going to try it again. And he's finally done it.
I'm moving already.
There we go. Finally, there's a score. And you can see the excitement over there. Fans are pretty delighted. Yes, he's finally got that one in. That's what she said. So, just the one injury. Skinks get to turn it around. Basically, this is just going to be a one turn unless, as we all know, it's a big unless. Unless the alien decides to engineer if he wants to go to the surf, which he possibly could do. Or he gets the one riot he needs, and we see what excitement actually happens. Of course, the Orcs not taking a chance on that and moved everyone back. Of course, they don't tackle, so it's kind of a moot point. So, let's see, what does this lizard want to do? Well, he's moved players around here just a bit. He's kept the one back, just in case. Well, might be a moot point. Let's get going here. Ah, there we go, it's a blitz. Not he needed it, and quite frankly, well, he actually did. It's a perfect waste of a kickoff. Oh well. And of course, both down, does sweet bugger all. Well, isn't that exciting?
Ooh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Well, half-time score, 1-0. And the rain continues. Well, there's a lot of stuff in that sprinkler system. Well, look at the bright side here. It might be showers, but it sure as hell isn't golden showers. Isn't that a bright thing?
Hey, phrasing!
Well, that's true, isn't it? So let's take more of a look here. As we can see here, Orcs, everyone's on the field. As for Lizards, the one reserve is in. So that means, yeah, you got it. They still got 5 skinks, 6 sources. Still, you got to give the advantage at this current time, you know, pretty much to the Orcs because, well, they're up 1-0. That about sums it up. So this drive, quite frankly, is all going to come down to step 1, pick up the sucking ball. And as we can see here, quickly going through the skills, not a strong point. Alright, a wee bit of changing here of the setup. See what site we need to come up with. And as everyone says, this is where you have to go and be nice and patient, going, well, he's covering everything in case a second blitz happens. Not a bad idea. No serious commitment to any side. Both turns get a reroll. Okay. Right, let's get this all carried on here.
I can do that.
And I gotta admit, it's a nearly perfect kick right into the backside. And that's going to slow the Lizards down for at least a turn or two. Fortunately, Orcs are not exactly known for their speed. He doesn't even have the thrower, so I don't think he's going to be going after this one either. Maybe at least 3 turns just getting down the bloody field. It's 4 turns just getting to his mum's, and he loves his mum. It's because of all those combat boots he has to carry. Finally, he actually gets something there.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And the Lizards will move forward. It's only alignment. I will admit it's just alignment, but you do take anything you can get here if it does reduce the numbers. Second good solid hit, down he goes. Now at this point here you can see what he basically uses the skinks for, attrition. And they've definitely got things strained up now. Let's see if we can actually find this ball. Now, of course not. Would you like to try this again? Yes, he's got it.
Oh, yes!
Well, I wouldn't be that excited about it, but he's got the ball, and in the pouring rain, that's saying something. Alright, well, no fear. The Orcs have decided they are definitely going to scrum this one up. Now, as you can see, right here, dead center, of course, is the strength 3 one. I think he's hoping he has a really bad accident. Unfortunately, he's grabbed an MVP at one point there, so he might be on this team for a while until he somehow finds the creds to get rid of him. Not surprising here. Orcs decide, let's go blitz a skink, because that's exciting. Oh, you can hear my excitement. Okay, and once again, oh look, 1-2, not invulnerable, no surprises, and it's not a bad play. When you Think about this. He's going to contain one, keep a pin on that, and he's got to have one here just in case to go trailing in. Lizards, once again, you can see he's got an interesting habit. He always keeps a trailer somewhere here. That's basically a screen. It's a very different style from what we've been used to seeing from the other lizard teams. Don't say it's a wrong style, it's just a different one. Oh boy, someone's really got gas up there in the stands. Push me, push you. Why were you dodging? Is that a misclick? Well, more than likely. Because the move makes no sense, unfortunately. Well. Congratulations, Orcs. You get a free turn of bite in the luggage. Yes, you too can be a baggage handler. And let's see how well they can handle their bags. Let's see, push me, push you. Oh, that's very disappointing, but he does free up. 2 more dice, push me, push you. Well, he can pin the skink into the corner. And he's going to make sure of that little bugger. Front line. And there you go, he finally manages to get that one there.
You almost hit me, shooter! You git!
No, he did take care of him, though. There we go, blitz in. He's happy with the second one. And there he goes.
Shoot him! Crush him!
And he's having a great time. Just look at the impact he did on that skink. And yet, believe it or not, he's even mocked the ball up. So there you go, 2-player swing on the one play. And he's trying to make it 3. And it shows you how bad that misclick actually was. That was one hell of a swing. Well, he's going to keep the lineman at least tied up, and now the rest of the lizards, well, quite frankly, they're going to have to get to work. Push me, push you. Well, it does the business. And now he's got no choice. He has to basically mark up everyone he can just to slow the bastard down. Well, here we go. 1 in 9, don't fail him now. There he goes. And there he goes. He's having a good quick run. I think he should make it. Alright. Oh, God.
The horror! The horror!
Try again. Yes, he does indeed make it. Okay, well. Orcs are wondering what just happened. What was that? That was the team. They just ran right past us. Yes, it did. Every one of them.
We'll fill him full of holes!
Well, he does free that one player up, and he does risk the GFI, gets the mark up. Here comes the rest of the team. Looks like he's going to make sure he hits him with something nice, good, and solid. As everyone else knows, that's otherwise known as his fist. Up 2 dice, solid punch. Down he goes. Surprised he didn't peel that one away in the centre though. But you know what? That's his plan. See if it's a good one. Alright. Well, we know he's waiting for it. Takes the gamble. Gets there. Good solid punch. But now you've left the lineman open. Push me, push you. Well, are you going to blitz him or not? Guess what? His answer is not. Well, you think that's going to stop the stunty? I don't think so. Bit of a tactical error, isn't it? You'd think you would have hit the bloody thing. Well, maybe it's a good trade-off for the interesting misclick. That could be. That's always possible. And there goes Stunty, he's off, he's running, and yes, the little lad, he is in. There you go. got that one in. Skink does come back. And funny enough, an Orc does not come back. So it means basic lineup you've got here. 10 on 10. Now I'm not too sure who's in favour, because right now the Orcs are looking at this pouring rain going, well, this is starting to really suck. It's mud pies for everyone. Meanwhile, 6 Swords is still standing on the field. That's a pretty good number. There you go, solid kick. Oh, that one.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Yes, they are. And suddenly that is a great result if he decides to take this seriously. Not by much he does. Ball comes out of the rafters. Minor adjustment of where he's placing players here, but he's not getting scrummed in. And with a kickoff like that, he could have put every skink on the side and just rushed the ball. Now, I'm serious. Pulls it up, and you get something like that. You could scrum these lads up. They can't really do much about it. And you've got how many skinks? 4 lad? 2 here, 2 here. And you just run them all in. He doesn't have tackle, so there's not really much you can do about it. And if you've got all his look what his blitzers are. Not on the front line. Just a thought there, lad. Just a thought. Now the blitzers, instead of being left quite alone to do their own devices, or at least, you know, do their own baggage. Down he goes. Black Orc, that's the GFI. Pretty much, yeah, the Orcs, you know, it's a free gimme on that kick. Re-rolls that, decides, you know what, why not? He's got so many re-rolls. Solid punch, down he goes. And he even puts him in the center just in case. Eligible receiver. And now at the moment of truth, does he actually get the ball? No, he doesn't. See, and that's why I told you.
That was strangely arousing.
Stupid idiot!
Basically, that sums it up. If you had already been in position, your skinks on that play, the ball's there, storm in, 4 skinks can probably push people around and get the ball. Well, maybe not, it's pouring rain, but then the Orcs are sure not getting it either, are they? Alright. Well, the Lizards go into conservative mode. No, I'm serious, this is conservative mode. Again, why? Alright, push me, push you. Lads, this is called playing for the tie. This is the World Cup Qualifiers. That doesn't quite cut it here, does it? Oh well, Orcs. Aren't going to complain. You know, they're really going to not complain.
We gotta shoot some stuff up, yeah?
And they're just going to take out another one. Well, that's a KO. That solves some problems. Here come the rest of the Orcs. Well, doing what they do best. So he's bringing flowers and chocolates and dead elves to their mum. Swinging away their fists and helping to break something. Oh, there you go, it's done. And he does it again.
Brock, let's get out of here!
He's lucky on the bounce around, he gets the ball, but again, indeed, it's a turnover. Once again, where is the flood of skinks that should be opportunistic on that? And again, it's just constant conservative play. Double skull. Well, Nuffle seems to be having his opinion about that one. There's a solid hit. And right over here, nice solid hit. La-di-da. And a blitz. Of course, in the front field, achieving, well, a push. Alright. So you've stalled them up. How come you can go for the 2-1 win? Big question I've got. Alright, push me, push you. There you go. And what these two gentlemen do. One moves to the side. Okay. Finally, there's a sign of life from this coach. He's decided, you know what? Maybe I can be down here. Well, lad, you're 2 turns too late when you had your chance. Because now the Orcs have got the ball. Of course, the answer is he's going, well, that's happening. Well, it's happening now. Alright, okay, that's what the Orcs can do. Okay, you've still got 3 turns. Orcs have at least 1 eligible but surrounded receiver, and I think they're working on the second one. Otherwise, definitely a long walk ahead. Cages it up. A couple of GFIs once again. And so far, so good, considering he's still got 3 rerolls. Alright, Lizards. Well, Orcs have brought the ball to you. Are you happy? Brings the skink in. Alright. Couple of punches. That's a good hit. Decently solid hit.
You just made the list!
He brings another skink in, so why he can keep on doing the punching. It's not a bad idea. Doesn't push the ball in here. Decides to knock him out. And he got him.
Executed with impunity.
And the Lizards, well, slowly but surely, well, they're getting away with it there. 1 die block. And he even shoves him into the ball carrier. Why? Well, here's the blitz, not into the ball carrier, of course. Now, taking the flank out, and he got him.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Well done. Well, it looks like you're solidifying your tie. Alright, Orcs. Well, he's giving you a freebie here. Can you do something about it? Why'd I ask? Anyway, getting on. Well, the Orcs now have 2 options. Yeah, like I said, here's 2. I think I'll shove him away and then run down the field. And there you go, solid hit. Works. Now run your full run. And there he goes. And the Orc marks him up. So now you know what you got to do. Okay, that's a plan. Wait, why are you... Why? Just why? Oh, God.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You're lucky he didn't have a skink back here, as pointed out, because this would have been a take the gamble, get the ball, hand it off, score, win the game. Well, the Lizards are definitely going to make him pay for it. Down he goes. So much for that idea. And he's definitely going to mock this one up. 2 dice. Push me, push you. That's fine. Why there? No, seriously. Why there? He's going to get a free hit into your skink. That's where you put him, lad. Alright. It's definitely a different style. Alright, here we go. Push me, push you. Alright, well, it gives them some fighting chance on a miracle dodge. 2 dice, push me, push you. Here comes the crazy blitz. Decides now he's not even going to try it. He's going to go right after his skink. Push me, push you. There's the miracle play. And of course, well, here comes the reroll.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
And down he goes, and well, that is the result for you, surprisingly enough, in the sprinkling later days. 1-1. That definitely shows you the 2 different play styles. I gotta admit, I'm still shaking my head about how that Lizard team plays. Like, lad, you could have had that ball very easily and it'd be 2-1, but you played for the tie. Well, okay, you played for the tie, sure, but I don't know what to say there. Meanwhile, why did you try to make the long bomb? Yes, I admit, I've seen one of your games you got away with the miracle pass at the end to tie it up. Wasn't happening this time. Anyway, we'll catch you all on the next week. Nuffle, bless your dice.